Hey guys, we are back to winning ways. Elise opened the scoring in our first game off camera in season 3 against Brentford. Greenwood doubled the lead after a patient move. And then he went on to bag his second goal, which made it our third goal, sealing the 3 points. Location, Old Trafford. Arsenal were the visitors and we were Clinical FC. First goal came from Bruno Fernandes, which was driven hard and low. Garnacho came on to make it 2-0. And with the goal gaping wide on the counter-attack, our £50 million left back made it 3. Moving on swiftly, Mark Guehi became our fourth signing of the summer, costing us £25 million. Me personally, I feel like the signing was definitely needed in order to maintain the quality and depth if we are going to defend the trophies that we won last season. We also dropped points against the likes of Forest in our fourth game in the league campaign. Bowler with a beauty outside the box, Onana just wasn't stopping it. However, we did rescue a point with Rasmus Højlund striking in the second half. The support for the channel hasn't gone unnoticed. Keep smashing that like button, keep subbing. If you guys haven't subbed already, we are going to kickstart this episode just by looking at the league table. Newcastle United and Spurs, they both share 12 points, first and second. Newcastle United are ahead on goal difference. Man United third, Liverpool fourth, Nottingham Forest fifth. In this episode, we are going to be taking on Crystal Palace, PSV, Liverpool and Chelsea. So we're going to have 2 Premier League games, 1 Champions League game, which is the start of the Champions League campaign away from home, and then we're going to have the start of the Carabao Cup campaign against Chelsea at home. So yeah, we've just made a few changes. So we're going to move our whip support for our striker into balance whip, and then we're going to try to get them to make more runs even on balance, which was more of a balanced thing before. We had mixed attacks and we was trying to get the striker to come back on defense, but I feel like we set up too defensively when we're on balance, because there's no movement in terms of the pressing. There's always one player only pressing. We need to start pressing as a unit. So we're about to head off into match day 5 against Crystal Palace at Selhurst Park. We have made a few changes to the starting 11. Kokchu has replaced Mason Mount. Mason Mount's going to be taking a spot on the bench. We aren't going to use Guehi just yet on camera. I feel like he's not got enough match fitness to play against his former club. However, Tony still can't get a look in terms of the first team or in terms of getting into the match day squad. I feel like we are going to be strong enough to see out a victory, and I feel like Miguel Gutierrez needs to come on for the likes of Luke Shaw. Palace are attacking to the right here. We're attacking to the left. The deep in our half. 2 minutes gone. Carreras. I think that's Alvaro Fernandez. We loaned him out. 12-month loan to the Eagles. Good defending there. We're going to play out from the back. Well done, Kokchu. Finds Rashford. The breakaway is on. Gutierrez. Go on, Rashford. Oh, we find him. We find him down the line. Mistake made from the Crystal Palace defender, the right back. Oh, we tried to play it into the middle to Bruno Fernandes. Interception made. Transitioning from into the other side of the pitch. Elise against his former club. Oh, he's caught by Fernandes. We got a free kick. Ball goes in. Go and get ahead to that. Oh, Højlund. Oh, save. Save from Dean Henderson. Done well to maintain possession. Just need to increase the tempo at a random point to throw them off. Kokchu almost found our captain in the middle. Wani Raksaki into Wharton. Overlap and run from Nathaniel Klein. Well done, Gutierrez. Oh, we almost won the ball, but we've just given it right back to him. Go on, cut across Colwell. Rashford, he finds Rasmus Højlund. I thought he wasn't going to. Elise going to drift into the middle. Oh, tried to play it out wide. Still have the ball though. And the Englishman, Fernandes. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh, we tried to let one off with Rasmus Højlund. Last ditch challenge from Henderson. Frustrating times in front of goal. Rashford. Bruno slips on Elise, and it's a bit too fast for him. He curved his run, which was quite weird. Marcus Rashford to stand over this. Gonna try hit this with pace. Rashford. Oof, tests out Dean Henderson. Doesn't beat him. Looks like we're gonna go into the interval all square. Moreira Jr. Well done, Camavinga. Fernandez. Herrera Jr. cuts that back. Awoniyi. What a save by Onana. First piece of action for him to get involved in the second half. I was so surprised that we allowed him to get the shot off, and he was in acres of space as well. Good catch by Onana. Oh, it's a bit crowded, referee, and we need to see another card for Wharton. We need to see another card. That's a straight red. He didn't even bother bringing out the yellow. I don't know what Anderson's trying to fight his case for. There's a couple ball rolls, and he seems to be off on one. What has gone on with Kokchu? Awoniyi shot blocked, charge down. Go on, play it forward. Well done, Colwell. Go on, 1-2 between Rashford and Højlund. Got Rashford. He's off on a run down the left-hand side. Let's go, Rashford. Let's go. Oh, we tried to open up his body to take a shot to the opposite corner. Herrera Jr. I don't know what Camavinga was doing. That was not pressing there. I don't know what he calls that. Herrera Jr. There's Awoniyi. Come on, get a body in the way. Get a body in the way. We get dinked. It's criminal defending, man. Players aren't watching, the players are overlapping. Crystal Palace strike first. It was a beautiful counter-attack. It burns. It really burns. 2 substitutions made. Greenwood is on for Rasmus Højlund. Garnacho. He's replaced Marcus Rashford. There we go, Garnacho. There we go. Come on, let's make them pay. Let's make them pay. Go on, Greenwood. There we go, 1-1. Finally. We finally broken our duck in this game. We're all level. We shouldn't be celebrating. I know they're down to 10 men. Oh, no. Herrera Jr. into Eze. Come on, better defending there. Fantastic. And, I thought he was going to intercept that, the Crystal Palace player. But we shouldn't have kicked it or passed it out that far. And Bruno Fernandes just can't find the gap. Unlucky from our captain. We've won the ball high up the pitch again. We can make them pay. Garnacho. 2-1 from the bench. And again, we pounced on 2 mistakes from the Crystal Palace backline. Yeah, we will take it. We'll take it. We haven't played that well in the final third. Again, we're just going to take the chances that are given to us. 2 substitutions, 2 more players off the bench to help see out the victory, possibly. I'm going to try it, put his foot through it. Go on, Bruno. Hits it. Oh, hits the top of the bar. Too much power. 3 points. We didn't do it in a fancy way. We didn't do it in style, but we got it over the line. Of course, that's the most important thing. We just about see ourselves into the next game with another victory, but we win nonetheless. 53% possession to their 47. It was quite a dominant performance. Again, we should have done much better, seeing as they were down to 10 men. They even scored after they went down to 10 men, which was the frustrating thing. 0.6 was the XG to our 2.2. And man of the match performance from one of the substitutions yet again, but this time around is Garnacho, goal and an assist as well as Greenwood. Kokchu's going to definitely help us keep everybody on their toes as he continues to play well in the midfield, especially next to Bruno Fernandes. They both can pretty much do the same job, so we can be even more advanced up the field against sides that sit back. Next up is a game against PSV. As you guys already know, we need to kickstart our campaign in Group C with a win. I won't say it's an easy group. Things could probably shake up a bit if Shakhtar Donetsk decide to perform well, as well as PSV and Borussia Dortmund. PSV Eindhoven, they are up next in the group stage. Here we go. The press conference is here. We are going to be ambitious for our first press conference. And Mark Gay again, he's up for questioning his position in the side. I feel like we're just going to continue to bang on about him being ready for the first team action. In the opening fixture, we're going to be playing up against a side that are going to be using a 4-3-3 holding formation. What is their system that they use? They're quite standard. Their key defensive player is Gregi, I don't know how to pronounce that. Key attacker player is Veerman. I don't think their attacking ability is that great, as you guys can see, 69 in attack for the overall squad. Starting in this game is Onana in goal. At the back, we also have Delo, Silva, Colwell and Luke Shaw. In our midfield, 3 partnership is Mount, Camavinga and Fernandes. On the left, we have Garnacho. Elise is on the right-hand side, and down the middle is Højlund in the final third. I don't know why I'm bugging. I thought it was at OT for a second. Stadium kind of looked familiar. We've already given the ball up. It's horrendous passing around the back. Come on, we can defend this. Oh no, we made a mill of that. Good defender by Delo. We need to wake up. Ball goes in. Onana. Left hand, left knuckle to that, sorry. Punches it out. Veerman. Bakayoko, Krejci. He was highlighted as a key defensive player. He's in our final. He's in our defensive third. Come on. No, stop that. It's a series of blocks. Another corner kick. Come on, we need to do better there. Chasing the game. Haven't settled in possession. Elise, go on. Well done, Dolo. Good run from Bruno Fernandes. We need some support. Maybe not. Captain Magnifico goes alone. 1-0, 12 minutes in. We are struck first in Group C. Our club captain's really special. What movement in behind. Okay, we started off pretty fast. 13 minutes in. I think we can go on to dictate the tempo now. Oh, no. PSV are moving quite fast, and Fofana's hit the back of the net. He just pelted it with his left foot. I thought their attacking was 69 overall. What rating is this player? Because the way he hit that, Onana wasn't coming close. He wasn't getting near it. Look at that. He just opens his body up and just thumps it into the top. Not top left. It was kind of midway into the corner. Okay, so PSV have bounced back quite fast. Did not expect that. It's 1-1. Camavinga. Mount. Oh, come on, referee. This is not acceptable in this. Oh, red card's given. Red card given to the PSV man. Vehement. Early shower. Come off the field. Look at this. One last look at that. Malice. Bare malice behind it. Happy the officials saw it the way I saw it. Good ball. In behind. I was trying to hit hard and low. I don't know why he looped it up into the air. It's a poor cross. Starting off so slow in the campaign, and especially getting goals in the final third. We are creating a few chances, getting ourselves in the mix, but we're just not doing enough. And sides can just easily hit us on the break, put crosses in, and win the 50-50s in the air. We need to start attacking these crosses better. There we go, over the top. Garnacho. Højlund should be running already. Højlund gives that to Mason Mount. Bruno Fernandes is ahead of him. Bruno Fernandes for a second. He's denied by Benitez. Tilt into Fofana. Ball played to the left of our defense. Good interception by Luke Shaw. Come on. Need to get bodies forward. Garnacho shaking off that knock. Rasmus. Bruno. Come on, quickly do it first time over the top. He's taking his time. He's taking a touch. It wasn't a bright idea. And smash this across the field. Good challenge by Mason Mount. Frustrating times out there on the field. Against 10 men, PSV, we are struggling to maintain possession, to get a hold of the game. PSV are still getting balls in behind, still finding spaces to run into. Ball dinked into the middle. Go on, deal with that. Should clear that first time. Taking touches again. It's just appalling behaviour. He's given an advantage for that. Nah, he's on smack. He's on some sort of drug. There is no way. There is no way you're giving an advantage for me leaning on a player and jockeying. That's all I've done in that scenario. Oh, what a save by Onana. What was he doing in the first place? He was trying to make it an open goal. Oh, shocking. Just shocking defending. Bit of a coming together down the right hand side for us. Delo. Good movement by Elise. Who have we got in the middle? That's Mason Mount. Maybe we've got a player to aim for at the back post. Garnacho couldn't get there first. Oh, he's given an advantage for a ridiculous collision. Well done, Colwell. This referee's really soft. Come on, well done, Højlund. Finds Garnacho, who's in acres of space down this left-hand side. We get a bit off that centre-back for PSV. We don't get the ball under control by the time we get to Benitez. And he's pulled off a good save. Can't deny him that. Why Silva got a knock now? Rasmus. Go on, we give that to Kokchu. Kokchu surrounded by red shirts. Rashford. Kokchu. Oh, why is Kokchu overrun there? He needs to be watching the ball as it's dropping. Fernandes. 66 minutes gone. Rashford finds Højlund. We find Rashford in the gap. Go on, Rashford finds someone. He finds Bruno Fernandes. Bruno's shots denied by Benitez. What have we got to do to take the lead? Come on. Put a foot on. Put a foot on it. More changes being made. Gutierrez is replacing Luke Shaw. Redondo's on for Camavinga. We've got Greenwood on for Garnacho, who's playing on the right-hand side now, Greenwood. Hopefully he can cut in on his lethal left foot and make the PSV defence pay. Let's go Rashford. Marcus Rashford. Right foot strike outside the box. Drilled hard and low. All it takes is just one player to be out of position. And then they've probably got us compromised. Cockchoot. Rasmus. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes gives us the lead. 2-1. Captain Magnifico. He's having a magnificent season. Fantastic start. He's been leading by example so far for our midfield. And again, is the overlap. Rasmus Højlund, one thing he does well, he drags players out of position to provide that space for a player like Bruno to run into. Oh, ball into the box. What a ball. He's offside. He's offside. Everyone calm down. He's offside. Home fans, settle down. Settle down. The linesman saved our bacon just then. Look at this ball from Oppergaard. The player timed his run. Because Cole, he was not aware. He was not aware of the player right behind him. Rashford, first time. First time I'm trying to dink it. Oh, take him out. Good challenge. Good challenge. Good challenge. Keep the ball. Okay. I thought we lost it there. Rashford in the gap. Cockchoot. Oh, he's onside. Rasmus is onside. Rasmus is onside. Go on, Højlund. Go on, Højlund. Go on, Højlund. Cut back. Bruno swivels onto his right foot. How has he not put that into the bottom right corner? Oh, it's a madness. I don't understand how we've not put that away. Bruno plays in Rasmus Højlund. There we go. Rasmus Højlund, what's he done there? He's messed up. Okay, we got Rashford. We got Rashford. We got Rashford. He doesn't do anything but hit the side netting. But that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. We won 2-1 yet again. Just about defeating opponents that were down to 10 men. Back-to-back games, and I can't lie, in the final third we've been wasteful, and if it wasn't for Bruno Fernandes we wouldn't be coming away with the 3 points. 55% possession to PSV, dominating despite being down to 10 men. 1.7 XG to our 2.3. I did say it was quite a close game. They were giving us a run for our money. Bruno Fernandes getting the man of the match, 2 goals to his name, Delo with an assist, so is Rasmus Højlund. I'm sticking with what I gotta say. We need Gay to settle in first. His overall's only 82 as well, so he's not even at that level to be demanding a first a start in the first team. Bruno Fernandes again capping off a good performance. For the next game coming up, these players need to be at their sharpest. Right, Bruno Fernandes, he has 9 months remaining on his contract, and it's obvious what we're about to do. Our club captain, he's 31 years of age. I feel like we can squeeze another 2 seasons out of him. He's really pivotal on our side right now. Having that all-important sit down with Bruno and the agent, we're going to give him a bumper deal, a massive increase, 265k per week. He definitely deserves it. He captained us to a treble last season, so we are going to do the honours and give him an increase. There we have it, lads. Bruno Fernandes, he's now tied down to an extra 3 seasons, keeping him up until the age of 34 potentially. I think we've invested quite wisely into the squad in terms of player deals, giving new contracts, tying important players down to new deals for the further future. And I think on paper we definitely have a better squad compared to Liverpool. We do need to start making crucial decisions when it comes to performances. I don't think Cole has settled in so far in terms of being in the first team, in the starting 11. So we're going to move Martinez back into the starting 11. Cockchoot, he's going to remain on the bench, even though I did say he's playing well. I feel like Mason Mount and Fernandes, we have a bit more experience using them in the midfield in big games together. And I feel like Gutierrez might be the difference maker, as he's going to be in for Luke Shaw. And this is going to be our starting 11 going into this next game against Liverpool. Hopefully we get the 3 points. The sun is basically about to set at Old Trafford. The game is underway against Liverpool. I see a 2-1 victory, or maybe 2-0. Let's back the defence to keep a clean sheet. So far, defensively, we've maintained our level of consistency since season 1. It's just about the final third, really and truly. Knuckling down and hitting the back of the net. We're probably going to get an early red card. We've had red cards for the last 3 games. What is going on with the aggression? Is this a part of some sort of patch? Because there's been late challenges going in on my players. Gakpo sent off early on. Another sending off. Another game where we're pressurized to go on and dominate because the other side has gone and lost a man. But you already know EA logic. They lose a man, it feels like they've gained one. Hopefully Liverpool aren't encouraged by the EA logic. Rashford. Come on. Camavinga. Oh, Bruno Fernandes, we're going to try and turn. Why is Bruno backed off so early? Stand your ground, receive the ball, and spin the player. That's what I was expecting from our captain. Come on, stop him. Ball goes in. The Hungarian almost finds a play in the middle for Liverpool. Camavinga, Elise. Good 1-2 between him and Bruno Fernandes. Michael Elise, he's got the better of Kirkes in the race. Elise, open up your body. He's opened it up too wide. What are you playing at? It should be 1-0. Good structure at the moment when it comes to the midfield. They're struggling to bypass it. Well, they are down to 10 men. I keep forgetting. Good transition play here. Rasmus Højlund in front of goal. Rasmus Højlund to dink the keeper. 1-0. The Dane has done it. The Dane has done it. It is expected. We're not going to celebrate too early. Let him have his little moment with the away fans. No, the home fans. Correction. Look at this ball in behind from Marcus Rashford. Easily to get under control. He takes it in his stride. And the keeper does commit to coming out. Endo plays it to his left, Szoboszlai. We miss Szoboszlai. If you know, you know. Szoboszlai in the middle. What's he doing? Ball rolls. Couple ball rolls. Tries to take a shot. Another attempt. Another crack at it. Onana makes the save. Good save there. We did try to stay with him, but he was really tricky with his quick feet. Well done, Bruno. Wins the ball back for United. Here's Mount. Waiting for Rashford to overtake Trent. He does well. Takes the ball down. Elise. First time. He opens up his body the right amount this time. He finds the opposite corner. It's 2-0. Michael Elise, 50 million. This is how it should be. Putting away our rivals. Our best form of defense should be our attack. It should always be the mentality going into games like this. Szoboszlai. We need to be willing to outscore the opposition when they're performing well in front of goal. But it's even better when they don't play well. See, I've been speaking negative things into existence. Obviously, it's opposite day for me, clearly. I'm praising my players. We concede right away. Jota, don't. Please don't. Don't strike before half time. This is not what we need. Curtis Jones. Oh, what a save. Oh, no. I'm sweating right now. Really sweating. And now attacking third. Why is it so dark? I hate the lighting when it's sunny at Old Trafford. Like, I don't understand. It's next gen. Well done, Mount. Oh, the referee, he's just giving so many soft free kicks to the opposition. Imagine if Szoboszlai hits the back of the net with this. I'll be so pissed. Guys. Oh, the fact that Onana had to tip that over the bar, I'm pissed off. Kirkes. Come on, mark him. Oh, I don't know how he survived that. I really don't. I want to know his strength. I really do. We need to hit them on the break. Hit them where it hurts. Bruno Fernandes. Van Dijk. Bruno's going to go on the inside. Bruno going to try to find Rasmus Højlund. And it's cut out by Van den Berg. Again, struggling to make the final ball connect. Ziyech. He's playing for Liverpool. Surprising signing for them. That's what I mean on paper. We are better than this team. If Ziyech is a player that they're bringing on off the bench for Mo Salah, we shouldn't be under any pressure defensively. Go on, Rashford. Come on, commit men into the box. We've got a late run coming out that far post. Gonna aim for it. Rasmus Højlund doesn't get to it as it's overhit. Come on. He doesn't do what I asked him to do. He's coming off, man. Every time there's an input delay with this man. We haven't made things easy. We've done well to put our chances away in the first half. We'll be really comfortable in this dire moments of the game. But the home fans, they're jumping up and down, as you guys can see. Mount will play to Gutierrez. There's a Marcus Rashford going to accelerate into the box. A shot at the near post. Save from Alisson. They keep the ball in, man. It's crazy. We should be getting corners. Oh, man. Rashford just ball watching as per usual. Oh, my God. What's Martin has done there? Oh, frustrating times. Well done, Silva. And the referee's going to give a little... Oh, come on. That's not a free kick. It's just annoying when the referee does things like that. We're going to get a player to stand on the line. Frustrating times, man. I just don't understand how you can just hand free kicks willy-nilly. I knew it. He was going to go for the shot. Blocked by the wall. Someone needs to cut across. Players are tired. Please, no ricochets. No dodgy ricochets. Oh, we survived that. 10 men Liverpool having us under pressure at home. Come on, we need to perform better. Kokchu, more on the breakaway. Mason Greenwood, got Garnacho on the right hand side. In the middle is Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes again with a fancy shot is saved. Tried to cut that back. Mason Greenwood. Who's this? Rashford. Oh, tried to roll it into the corner. It rolls past the left-hand post. This man. I swear all 4 of my plats are going to get ripped out come the end of this episode. Questioning the mentality right now. One thing is for certain. Oh my god, this game is dodgy. No one can tell me this game's not dodgy. I'm not happy with that. I can't believe that's happened, man. What's Onana doing? He's always parrying these silly shots. And how does the ball somehow lock onto the likes of Diogo Jota? None of my centre-backs reacted to the rebound. We had a couple centre-backs near him. We have Gutierrez ball watching. He doesn't stay with the man. It's just crazy. It's crazy behaviour. They're walking around. I'm really frustrated. We need to go back to the drawing board. Players are going to get yelled at. Things are going to get dashed around in the change room. Bruno Fernandes, he tried to work his magic, but none of these players on the final third had their shooting boots. Alisson Becker did play well, though. Can't believe we've thrown away 3 points. Well, we're not throwing away 3 points. We've dropped 2 points, but it feels like a loss. It definitely feels like a loss. So this could possibly be a healthy dilemma. So far, it is bugging Luke Shaw. The signing of Gutierrez has definitely ruffled his feathers a bit. He is questioning whether his future is going to be concrete at the club or not. But yeah, like I said, this is going to be positive for competition. Before we head into the last game of this episode, we are currently sitting 4th place in the league, dropping 4 points overall with 2 draws, 4 victories, leaving us 2 points behind the side are sitting on top of the table. Newcastle United and Spurs are level on points as well. Burnley, they've started the season quite well, their campaign, but haven't really seen who they've played. Let's see if we're going to get overachievers in the top 5 or top 6 this season like we did last. Last season we were made to pay because of the rotation that we went in with early on in this competition. We've got Chelsea now, and that's something that we're not going to do. As you can see, Chelsea, they do have a good side on paper. I think they've got a pre-gen, whatever you want to describe this player as, Esposito. I'm going to assume that he's going to be a rock at the back for them. So we made a few light changes. As you already know, we do tend to rotate in this specific cup competition. I feel like this side should be definitely good enough to get a victory over the line. So we're going to be starting with Bayern there in goal. Livramento at the back. Gehi gets his first start right next to Cole, who's playing against his former club. Shaw is right next to those 2 players as well on the left-hand side of the defence. Rodondo and Kokchu is in the middle with Fernandes. We've got Garnacho on the right, Rashford down the left-hand side, and we've got Mason Greenwood up top. Well, Chelsea have had a lot of possession for the first 15 minutes of this game, and most of it's been in the United half. Come on, Garnacho to Livramento. Garnacho needs to be making that run, and automatically, like the moment the ball leaves his boot, he should be running. I tried to play the 1-2, stood still. When Rashford takes it down against Di Lorenzo. Luke Shaw's not really helping there in that scenario. We've got Kokchu on the inside. Kokchu gonna dink that over the top, go on Greenwood, get it under control. Mason Greenwood with our first shot on target. Sanchez deals with it. He tips out for a corner. So I will go ahead and assume that we've got majority of possession in the bag at the moment. Let's just continue to slowly build up from the back. Come on, Livramento, come short. Got a lot of former Chelsea players in the first 11. Go on, Garnacho. Go on, Garnacho. Ball played in. Di Lorenzo gets it out again. In the middle of the park is Nkunku. Trying to tackle Kokchu. He dodges the challenge. Livramento on the right. Garnacho. He's got Di Lorenzo on him. Garnacho swings it near the penalty area. It's not exactly in it. Go on, Luke Shaw. Gonna have another crack at this. Luke Shaw floats into the box. Oh, Fernandes tried to go with an acrobatic. We win a penalty. How have we won a penalty? I don't know. Axel Disasi has been penalised by the referee and given a yellow card. I think it's when we went up for an overhead kick. If anything, Bruno Fernandes should be apprehended for a high foot, high boot. There's an opportunity to take the lead from the spot. 12 yards out. Bruno, he shouldn't be missing this. Top right is where we're trying to go. Sanchez again. He's denied us. Not the first time he's denied us from the spot in this series. Normally I'd be upset or annoyed, but penalties are like Russian roulette. Ball goes in. Oh, good interception, Redondo. Just makes it through to Jackson, just about. Well done again from another player, Cole this time. Garnacho. He's got Greenwood in front of him, and he's chopped down by the halfway line by Enzo Fernandez. Typical behaviour from the Argentine. Another yellow card shown to another Chelsea player. Can't seem to get a groove or some sort of momentum going. Oh, Mason Greenwood. Oh, tried to play him behind. Enzo's in the way again. And Kunku. Fernandez finds Williams on the left-hand side. There's Sterling. Go on. Oh, I thought Livramento was going to initially put a foot in. Oh, what's going on there? One intercept. Well done, Garnacho. Well done, Garnacho. Mason Greenwood, who can run at Esposito and Disasi. Mason Greenwood's got too much pace for both of them. Gets round the keeper, and he coolly dispatches that ice in his veins. Mason Greenwood gives us the lead. It's 1-0. It's 1-0. I feel like we're the more positive side, especially in the back end of this first half. Let's take this form into the second half and see where this game takes us. The trick is to just keep knocking at the door. Keep knocking and defend well. Eventually, you'll get some goals. Even Greenwood is dropping deep to get himself involved. Fernandez should release that pass right away. Like, he shouldn't be taking touches. I just want snappy, quick passes in the middle sometimes. And these guys just can't handle the tempo. Let's go. Let's go. I think the tempo's a bit too fast for the defense now. Tried to hit it low for Mason Greenwood. Rashid heads it forward. Greenwood rise to challenges. Does well. Plays it to his right. Garnacho tried to find Kokchu, who is a bit tired in the middle of the park. He's running out of energy. Oh, ball slipped him behind. No, we can't allow Sterling to get a free shot off. Sterling, well done by him there. Made himself big at the near post. Made himself really big. The Turkish shot stopper, again, has another opportunity to keep Chelsea out. And he does exactly that with another right hand to the shot of Sterling. I would assume that was Sterling. Let's just switch that plays. More space on the left-hand side. Overlap and run from Luke Shaw. Go on, Luke Shaw. Kokchu, lackluster pass by the Englishman. But Kokchu gets it under control. Redondo. Float that to the right. There's Livramento. Players in the middle. Doesn't make it past the first man, which is the fullback. Oh, come on, Greenwood. Fernandez. He's going to turn. He's going to turn Esposito. He's going to run into space. We tried to hit it low. Sanchez again. He gets a right hand to it. It's another corner kick. Substitution being made. Kokchu is being replaced by Hannibal. Even Ivan Toney's getting a look in. He's replacing Mason Greenwood up top. Ball goes in. Go on, Ivan Toney. Go on, Ivan Toney. He does win the aerial duel this time. And again, Sanchez keeps us out. We need to double this lead. We're heading into the 70th minute of this game. Ball dinked over the top again. Flicked it on Garnacho. Ivan Toney. I thought he was onside. The pressure's piling on Chelsea. So we're just going to be relying on them making a mistake with their passing. Well done, Cole. Got that to Ivan Toney. Hannibal gives that to Anthony. Going to try drift on the inside of Esposito. We've got Ivan Toney on the inside of Anthony. Ivan Toney takes the ball down from a nice dink over the top. Dasasi with the recovery. Come on, the attack is still alive. Garnacho. Tackled by Garcia. We look a bit compromised down the left-hand side of Chelsea's attack. Well done. Well done, Livramento. He got back in time. It's a decent interception on the inside. Tony, I'm just trying to buy him time before we slips on him behind. No luck there. Tony again. Tony, long shot. There's a block on the edge of the box. Lavia heads it away. Come on. We've had a lot of clear-cut chances in the final third. Some not taken. Obviously, some were. Bailey. Oh, come on. We've got a few minutes to defend. How's he setting himself up? He just dinked the ball over my defense and received it. He just dinked the ball over my defense and received it. Thankfully, Garcia only hit the side net in there. Fernandez and I are just questioning what the hell just happened. Oh, let's go. Oh, turn. Oh, what a ball. What a ball. Camavinga. Last minute. Here we go. Ivan Toney right in front of goal. Again, he can't buy himself a goal this season. Another close call for Sanchez. He keeps us out. Full-time whistle gone. Chelsea, they've lost 1-0. They are out of the cup. We made it through to the fourth round. Hopefully, we can go on a bit of a run. Yeah, I plan to have a bit of fixture congestion in January. I know most managers wouldn't want that, but it means a positive thing in terms of silverware if we do make it a thing to go on a run in this competition. Again, Greenwood, showing his masterclass in front of goal, going around the keeper and just tapping it in. I feel like it will take us a couple more episodes in the season to get warmed up. 54% possession was the total for us at the end of the game to their 46. We got 2.9 in terms of XG. In terms of the best performance, it came from the defence and the goalkeeper. So Levi Cole got a man of the match against his former club. 7.4 was achieved by Bayern there. Obviously, Mason Greenwood got a 7.3. We got 7.2 from Garnacho, got the assist as well. Luke Shaw played well, so the gay. Okay, at the end of the episode, this is how the squad looks at this current moment in time, and these are the stats. The top goal scorer right now, well, it's joint. It's joint between three players, Højlund, Greenwood, and Bruno Fernandes, who's in the best form, I feel like, of his career. In terms of Michael Elise, he's done well so far. I won't say he's completely settled in, but he's got 2 goals to his name in 7 appearances. Same with Garnacho, but he's got 3 assists to show for it as well. So in the next episode, expect us to play against Borussia Dortmund, Burnley, and Manchester City. I'm not too sure about Shakhtar Donetsk. That might come at a later date, but yeah, for now, that's what we're gonna go with. BVB, Burnley, and Manchester City. And bearing in mind, Burnley, they're in top 4 right now, so that could be an interesting clash for the next episode. So far, this is all that we have left to promote from our youth academy. We have 2 central midfielders and a winger. We're not gonna be signing too many players this season to the youth academy because there's a lot of youth players that still haven't broken into the first team, in this save. So we're gonna take our time. We're not gonna get a bunch of players that are pretty much got the potential to be something special and just hoard them. So yeah, we're going to take our time and try to build on, let's say, Eduardo de Oliveira as a youth player, even Hassan and Ali when they come through. So there's going to be more room created in the first team for these types of players. But again, let me know in the comment section below if you want to see a particular youth player being forced into the first team. Yes, I say forced. It could be used as a challenge, and also it might freshen up the save a bit. That's just something that I've got in mind. If you guys don't pick, I might just pick one halfway through the season. But yeah, if you made it this far, please smash that like button, sub to the channel if you are new, and also hit the notification bell so you're notified when I go live, premiere video, or upload one. And yeah, keep the support coming. I am going to try to get back to uploading consistently. I've said that bare times so far in 2024. Eventually something's got to give. But yeah, I'm going to cut it short because I feel like this is a long episode. It's a 4-game episode, so I hope to see you guys for episode number 23. Take care for now.